Hello, everyone. It's Cheryl from My Hand in Healing for you. I'd like to talk with you today about the love frequency. Now, when I say frequency, it can be anything from using crystal bowls or ooh, crystal bowls or like a brass bowl, a Tibetan bowl, singing bowl, to get the frequency of this sound. Of course, you can also find YouTube videos with the love frequency um, already made for you. So all you have to do is play it to listen to it. So if you're giving Reiki to someone and they have said, that they are having problems finding love or giving love or receiving love, you might want to add the love frequency vibration to your Reiki session. So that could be by either setting up your phone and playing like from Spotify or whatever you use on your phone for music, or maybe you have a CD or something that you can play that has the frequency of love on it while you're doing your session. That would be helpful. I found that using the sound is helpful, as well as using um, essential oils. So, rose, I use doTERRA products. Rose doTERRA comes in what's called a roller ball. So, you simply unscrew the top, and then it's a stainless steel roller ball on top, and you simply ask the client to put it on their wrist. Smells lovely. So if they don't want to put it on their wrist, the other thing is to get a cotton ball and just roll it on the cotton ball, and then give them the cotton ball and let them place that on their own heart chakra. That helps too. So adding the love vibration is going to do a lot to get them to smell it, to hear it. And maybe if you know that the person is coming and this is what you're going to be working on, wear love, right? Put on your love jewelry. Wear your socks that have hearts on them. Do what it is that you can do to make sure that the love frequency is being everywhere they are. So you can hear it, you can see it, you can smell it. And of course, the words that you use and your tone of voice is going to be soft so that they start to feel the love before they even get onto the Reiki table. It's really important that they are able to sense that they're in the right place to get what they need. When I give Reiki to clients that come in for heart chakra work, we talk about what's going on in their life. When did it start? How did they get there? What are they doing now? Are they seeking counseling with the person to figure out how to get the love back, if that's what the issue is? So you want to ask some questions so you know. You don't have to get personal too much with them. Reiki knows what to do when the person's on your Reiki table. You don't have to know all the gory details about their personal life. You just want to know that, the heart chakra is what they're working on. Are they ready to heal it? Okay. So when they get on the table and you start giving them Reiki and you're working on them, what are you going to feel in your hands? So if they have a closed heart chakra, your hands on them are going to feel like you are giving Reiki to a stone, to a concrete rock. You're not going to feel any movement. It's not going to be soft and supple, and you're not going to feel energy going into them. It's going to be hard. So at that point, because I have been attuned with the Light Tyrian Reiki, I call upon Seraph Rosora. Seraph Rosora, a seraph is above an archangel. She is the one that has been entrusted by God to heal love everywhere, to bring unconditional love to everyone everywhere. So if you're in that space, call upon her. If you've had this attunement, use her. She wants to help, but you have to ask. She has free will. You have free will. She's not going to come unless you ask her to come. Say, Seraph Rose Aura, Seraph Rose Aura, Seraph Rose Aura, please come help me. Bring me the loving energy that is needed to open this person's heart chakra. Allow the divine love to come in. And it's going to be incredible, I promise you. You're going to feel like you don't, obviously, we don't touch the person's heart chakra, we're above it, but you're going to feel like her hand coming over top of yours and putting her hand on top of yours. You're going to feel the energy increase. You're going to feel the sensation of your hands going from normal to warm to hot to tingly. You're going to feel it. You're going to know she's with you. And stay there as long as you feel this. Don't say, oh, okay, they got it, and then move somewhere else. No, stay there. Stay there as long as you feel something happening in your hands. Your hands are the way that the energy transfers to the person. You don't know how much energy they need. So stay there as long as you feel your hands are doing something. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. It could be a while. It could be half an hour. It could be 45 minutes, but don't leave. Stay there. Now, you're thinking 45 minutes in one place? I've done it. So what do? 45 minutes is a long time to stay in one position. You can ask your guides, your Reiki guides, you can ask the archangels to come and to bring you personal comfort while you're giving this Reiki session to your client, so that you're not going to feel tired. You're not going to feel like you're going to pass out, right? So it's important that you're comfortable as well. It's just, think about yourself as you're starting to get tired and you're shifting from foot to foot. Um, you might want to ask in your mind to Sarah Rosor, is it okay if I move? Can you continue to give this person what they need? That is after you've felt a rise of energy and you now know that the energy not only has risen, but it's at a stable place at this point. So you can finally say, okay, Surfers, or can you handle it from here? I'm going to move. I need to sit down, or whatever it is that you're going to do next. Maybe move to the shoulders and continue giving Reiki there, because it's still close to the heart. So that would be a good place to go to relieve some energy in their shoulders. And I just wanted to mention to bring the love frequency in, because it's important, and you can do it. You can add all of these things easily. You can add the love vibration by the sound, by essential oils. You can find I'm trying to see if there's one here that I can pull real quick. Oh, no. A rose quartz stone. I have a bunch of heart-shaped stones that I just put give to the client, ask them to put it on their heart chakra. So that's already working for them. So think about things that you can do before the client gets there. What do you have in your toolbox, so to speak, that you can use? I use essential oils all the time. I use stones all the time. I use sound when the client wants it. Some people just prefer to be in silence, which is perfectly fine as well. So talk about it with your client when they come in. Okay, so we're going to work on your heart chakra. This is going to be intense. I need you to work with me and to be open to receiving whatever it is that you need to heal. And don't forget to share with the client what you're feeling as you're doing it. So if you're working on them and suddenly you feel fear or you feel um, anger, you might want to say, take a minute now to forgive anything and anyone that has hurt your heart in the past. And just pause and let them do that. You don't need to know what it is. It's between them and their God, their universe. But it's really important that they forgive in order for the anger and the stress and the yuck to come out so that they are ready to move on and receive love now, right? So I hope this has been helpful to you. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about that real quick, to remind you to use other things with Reiki because I am telling you, Rose is incredible. It's the highest vibration of a flower is rose. So get yourself some good quality um, rose essential oil and use that with your clients. And of course, before um, I, give it to them to put on, I read what's in it. So, I would read this. This says fractionated coconut oil and rose flower oil. Are you allergic to this? Because obviously, if they're allergic to coconut oil, it's not a good idea to give it to them to put on, right? So you want to read the ingredients anytime you're giving something to someone because they may not think to do that. So read the ingredients, ask them if they're allergic to coconut oil or rose. You never know. If no, here, smell it, see what you think about it. If you like it, roll it on your wrists, rub it together, take a couple of sniffs, inhale, and let it work. So it's said that within 20 minutes, essential oils can get through your whole body. So imagine that, putting that on and then getting on the Reiki table for your session. It's very helpful to you as a Reiki practitioner. That's it about Rose and healing the heart chakra for today. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to address them and hear more from you. Thank you so much for being with me today. Take care. Be well. Bye bye.